Sunday, May 11th, 2025. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated news digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us. Today's stories are as thrilling as they are diverse. From beyond the grave, melodies still rave as Deathgasm 2 rocks the Cannes enclave, where zombies march in Hildebrand's name. Meanwhile, cosmic cliffs in 3D stake their fame, connecting the stars where melodies still rave. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, summarizing them just for you. Stay tuned for an exhilarating journey through today's headlines. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Minoy Jewelers IPO listing amid weak GMP signals. Boy orders $4,000 worth of lollipops online. UFC 315. Future matchups for main card winners. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Pacers versus Cavaliers odds prediction time 2025 NBA playoff picks game 4 best bets from proven model CBS Sports. Trump announces he'll sign executive order that aims to cut drug prices. CNN. President Trump plans to reinstate a controversial policy to lower drug costs by tying U.S. payments to the lowest prices paid by other countries. This most favored nation policy, previously blocked and rescinded, aims to reduce prescription prices but faces potential legal challenges and industry opposition. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce out in Philadelphia, first sighting in months. TMZ. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were seen together in Philadelphia, dispelling rumors of a split after months without public appearances. Their sighting comes amid Swift's involvement in a lawsuit, though her spokesperson denies her participation in the related film. Fans are relieved to see the couple together. Webb's iconic Cosmic Cliffs image transformed into stunning 3D video tour of a star nursery, Earth.com. NASA's Universe of Learning program has transformed the James Webb Space Telescope's Cosmic Cliffs image into a 3D fly-through, debuting at a planetarium centennial in Munich. This visualization enhances public understanding of star formation in the Carina Nebula complex, using scientific data to create an immersive educational experience. Dow futures jump 400 points as traders await details on U.S.-China trade deal. Live updates, CNBC. U.S. stock futures surged after a trade deal announcement between the Trump administration and China, following productive talks in Switzerland. Dow futures rose 408 points, while S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 futures increased by 1.1% and 1.3%. Details of the deal will be revealed on Monday.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
May 11th in history. May 11th, 973. In the first coronation ceremony ever held for an English monarch, Edgar the Peaceful is crowned King of England, having ruled since 959 AD. His wife, Alfthryth, is crowned Queen, the first recorded coronation for a Queen of England. May 11th, 1970. The 1970 Lubbock tornado kills 26 and causes $250 million in damage.
Famous people born on this day. Eric Burdon. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Eric Burdon, born May 11, 1941, is an English singer known for his deep blues rock voice. He led the Animals and War key bands in the British invasion. Despite a challenging childhood, Burdon became a celebrated musician, ranking 57th on Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest Singers of All Time. May 11, 1948. Pam Ferris, Welsh actress. J.P. Carliak. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. J.P. Karliak is an American voice actor known for roles in X-Men '97, New Looney Tunes, and Skylanders. He voiced characters in Batman, The Killing Joke, and the Boss Baby series. Karliak, who is genderqueer, married Scott Barnhart in 2022. He has appeared in live-action TV and video games. May 11, 1916. Camilo José Cela, Spanish author and politician, Nobel Prize laureate, died 2002. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Pan American Silver announces agreement to acquire MAG Silver Corp. Financial Post. Pan American Silver Corp. has increased its strategic interest in the Tier 1 Juanicipio silver mine, enhancing its silver portfolio. This move is part of the company's efforts to strengthen its position in the silver market. Financial details are expressed in US dollars. Manoy Jewelers IPO set for listing amid muted GMP signals. The Times of India. I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that request based on the provided text.
Sports news. UFC 315 results, matches to make for Bilal versus Jack Della main card winners, mmania.com/.org. /. relies on user contributions for content. Readers are encouraged to submit news stories or scoops to help power the platform's offerings. Pacers tie NBA playoff record with 41-point halftime lead versus Cavs in Game 4, Fox Sports. The Indiana Pacers tied an NBA playoff record with a 41-point halftime lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Despite losing Benedict Mathurin to a flagrant 2 foul, the Pacers led 80-39, matching a record set by the Cavs in 2017. Science news. The Last of Us star Tati Gabrielle on that disgusting spores scene and her confrontation with Ellie. I felt scared of them. Variety. In The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5, Tati Gabrielle's character, Nora becomes the first victim of airborne cordyceps spores and is brutally beaten by Ellie. Gabrielle discusses Nora's complex emotions, the safe filming environment, and her excitement about leading future projects with Naughty Dog. MMR vaccine doesn't contain a lot of aborted fetus debris, contrary to RFK's assertion, Snopes.com. U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. falsely claimed that the MMR vaccine contains aborted fetus debris. The claim, debunked by experts, stems from a misunderstanding of how the rubella virus is produced using the Y38 cell line. No fetal material is present in the final vaccine product. Composer finds way to keep making music after his own death. ABC News AU. The Art Gallery of Western Australia explores the concept of continuing a creative life after death, posing questions about the possibility and ethics of such an existence, symbolized by a brain in a jar exhibit. Sega_Learn0, 1.1, PyPy.org.
Today's obituaries. John Edwards, brief Wikipedia summary. John Edwards, an 80-year-old American Hall of Fame singer known for his work with the Spinners, passed away. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may God have mercy on their souls.
Health news. U.S. Kentucky boy uses mom's phone to order 70,000 lollipops, costing $4,000. He wanted to have a carnival. FreeRepublic.com. An 8-year-old Kentucky boy ordered 70,000 lollipops costing $4,000 using his mom's phone, intending to host a carnival. Despite initial panic, the mother received a full refund from Amazon and the bank waived fees. She plans to donate the lollipops and adjust phone settings to prevent future incidents. Pan American Silver announces agreement to acquire MAG Silver Corp. Financial Post. Pan American Silver Company has increased its strategic interest in the Juanicipio silver mine, enhancing its silver portfolio. This move strengthens the company's position in the silver market, as announced in Vancouver, British Columbia. Doctor's treatment of colleague professional misconduct, tribunal finds, ABC News AU. A former Canberra doctor confessed to accessing a colleague's medical record 14 times. An ACID civil and administrative tribunal investigation also uncovered a history of sending messages, harassment, and vandalism. Entertainment news. Aussie pop icon Tina Arena stops Melbourne concert after brawl breaks out. 7news.com.au. Tina Arena halted her Melbourne concert to stop a brawl between attendees, urging calm and asking those involved to leave. Security intervened, and Arena received applause for her composed handling of the situation. Entertainment reporter Peter Ford noted the unexpected nature of the incident at her concert. The Walking Dead universe airs dedication to Frank Hildebrand, comicbook.com. AMC Networks paid tribute to Frank Hildebrand, a unit production manager and producer for Fear the Walking Dead, who passed away in November 2024 at age 73. Hildebrand contributed significantly to the series and had a cameo role. He had a prolific 40-year career in film production, including notable projects like Into the Wild. Raven Banner Ken, bound with Deathgasm 2, Gormageddon, ScreenAnarchy.com. Raven Banner Entertainment is attending Marché du Film in Cannes, promoting Deathgasm 2, Gormageddon, the sequel to the 2015 cult horror Deathgasm. They will offer a sneak peek during the event, with plans for the film to hit the festival circuit in early fall, potentially at Midnight Madness or Fantastic Fest.
You know, sometimes I wonder if the planet isn't spinning a little too fast for its own good. Take this whole Manoj Jewelers IPO listing. Apparently it's amid some weak GMP signals. Now, I'm not a stock market expert, but aren't IPOs supposed to be like a shiny piece of jewelry themselves? Yet here we are with an investment that seems about as valuable as fool's gold. Maybe next time they should consult the stars before making big financial decisions. After all, we've got plenty of globes, or experts for that. And speaking of questionable decisions, how about this kid who ordered $4,000 worth of lollipops online? I mean, do parents these days give their kids credit cards or something? My goodness, it sounds like a sticky situation. You'd think this kid was trying to single-handedly change the Earth's orbit by increasing the planet's weight in sugar. Talk about a candy-coated disaster. Maybe next time he'll order a telescope instead and learn what the word budget means. Now let's pivot to something else that's been getting under my skin. UFC 315. I heard they're already speculating on future matchups for main card winners. Do Globes really plan their fights like it's a celestial event? Sure, we all enjoy a good scuffle now and then. It's just part of the Earth's chaotic charm. But come on, at this rate, they might as well start predicting the weather on Mars for all I care. Oh, and while I'm on the subject of things that make you go, let's not forget about these tech companies constantly launching something new into orbit or putting out a revolutionary product. It's almost like they're trying to get us all to live off planet. Honestly, some of us just want to keep our feet on good old terra firma without having to upgrade our gadgets every 6 months. What's wrong with being grounded? In conclusion, maybe we should all slow down a bit before we run this Earth into the ground with our whims and fancies. Let's take a deep breath and perhaps enjoy a stroll under the stars, without ordering them online, of course.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. I've got a joke about vegetables for you, but it's a bit corny. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!